Hello class, welcome back. So what we were doing in the last class was our act 2 scene 3, okay, where we were talking about Jessica and Lancelot having a conversation where Lancelot had gone to bid a goodbye, okay, to Shylock, where he is having a talk with Jessica, where Jessica is showing her gratitude of her this concern about how he was ill treated by her father, which made she even said that her house was a hell and he was a happy devil. Okay, was the happy devil is Lancelot. Now in the fourth, in the scene 4, what we talk, the scene happens in the street of Venice again. So the characters involved are Grisanio, Lorenzo, Salarino and Solanio who comes in. Okay, Salarino and Solanio are the first people, the first meets Antonio. Remember, these two characters comes very rarely, as we don't know much about this character because they are just a good friend or normal casual friend who comes and just visits. Understood? They don't have that important character. Okay, they just play a, like for example, say the side hero type. Okay, so these Salarino and Solanio play the role where they are always a well-wisher of Antonio and the Christian friends. Okay, not the well-wisher of Jew, that is Shylock. Okay, so what happens in scene 4 is Lorenzo, nay, we shall slink away in supper time, disguise as at my lodging and return all in an hour. So this is the line spoken by Lorenzo. Lorenzo is talking about how he will slip, that means slip away means to elope, understood, to flee away, because they will be having a dinner party where that in that dinner party what would happen is the two things that would happen during that dinner party. One was like elopement. Okay, elopement shall be taking between Jessica and Lorenzo. Jessica is Shylock's daughter, and the climax is that Shylock was also invited for the dinner party. Now when he sees there is no there are the like absence of some people, understood, and when he sees that his daughter is missing, then definitely there will be a suspect that comes in him that maybe they are the culprits who has taken my daughter, understood. So they had to how to that was a kind of planning how they will not let Shylock know about their elopement, understood, elopement plan. And then what would happen the next is soon after the dinner will be finished, Bassanio and Grisanio was about to leave for where? For Belmont. Belmont, why? In order to go and meet Portia, understood, to try a luck of caskets. So that was to happen during that scene, during that moment, not scene. Okay, it happens in different scenes. And then what happens is Grisanio, but we have not made everything ready. So on that note, he is saying that we have not made a good preparations. We need to plan a lot, we need that before execution. So then Salarino is saying that we have not yet engaged the torch bearers. So there are some characters which are playing very lead role during that masquerade party. Okay, it's called masquerade party. Why? Because everybody will be in the mask, so that they don't their identity gets concealed, understood, hidden. So what? So that Shylock doesn't comes and understands that this person is missing or that person, definitely they will be hiding their faces. Okay, now Solanio and as like Salarino is saying, the torch bearer. Torch bearer is the person who shows a big torch, understood. That means a kind of light which is showing to the whole people out there. But that person who is holding the torch himself is in dark, remember, because he is showing light to all others. So that person is a very, very important person. The whole role lies up to that person. Okay, so Solanio, the masquerade, unless it be arranged gracefully, is a poor thing, and in my opinion should not be undertaken at all. Okay, this is a masquerade party, though it's a masquerade where we are hidden with the under the mask, we hide our faces under mask, but we should not take it very lightly or casually. We should be very much careful, because Many things will happen during this scene. Understood? Elopement will take place. Everything should be in proper planning. They are really nervous. Okay, and then Lorenzo says it's only 4 o'clock now, and yeah, it's only 4 o'clock, it's too early now. The time, like we have lot of time in our hand to prepare ourselves. We have not, we have yet 2 hours more to get ourselves ready. Okay, there is still 2 more hours left before the party begins, so we have some time to plan and plot. Okay, so meanwhile what we see is Lancelot enters with a letter. That was a letter which was sent by Jessica. Understood? Lancelot went with a letter which was given by Lorenzo for Jessica. Now Jessica is like giving back one more letter to Lancelot which was supposed to be given to Lorenzo. That was related with the like a code letter. Understood? Which would give a proper idea what Jessica has planned for elopement and what Lorenzo has planned for elopement, both. Okay. And who is the messenger here? Lancelot. Good Lancelot, what is your news? Okay, yes, Lancelot, please tell us what is the news, what you brought, what is the news that you brought from Jessica. Okay, Lancelot, if it pleases you to open this letter, I shall tell you everything. Okay, and if you tell me, I can just read out whatever is written in the letter if it really pleases you. Okay, Lorenzo, I recognize the handwriting indeed. It is a beautiful handwriting and the beautiful hand that wrote it's whiter than the paper on which it wrote. So, she is now giving a like he is praising Jessica. Okay, with the handwriting itself I can identify this is being written by Jessica. Okay, and the paper, yes, the paper is whiter, much whiter is the person who has written this letter. Not white in like complexion, white because she is a pure soul. Understood? So, Lorenzo considered Jessica to be a pure and a like a very much a clear soul. Okay. Clear person. Okay, Gressanio, it must be some message from your beloved. This is being said by Gressanio. Lancelot, may I take leave of you, sir? Lancelot is saying, sir, may I go now? This is to be given to you. Lancelot, where are you going? Lancelot, my merry sir, I am going to invite my old master Diju to have supper with my new master Signor Bassanio, saying actually I am going to meet my old master. Okay, my old master is Shylock, whom my new master Bassanio has invited for a dinner. So, I am going to just give a message to Shylock. Okay. So, then Lorenzo, wait a bit. Lorenzo says, please wait, take this money. Okay, and he is also giving some money and telling him, tell sweet Jessica that I will keep my word or talk to her secretly. Okay, now you please go. Okay, you tell that you have already delivered the letter and I got it in a safe hand. It is in safe hand, and the message that whatever she has written in the letter is all secret. Everything is happening, that's everything is planned, so nothing to be worried. Okay. So, then Salarino, well my friends, will you get ready for the masquerade tonight? I have got a torch bearer. So, then Lorenzo saying, okay friends, so I have already decided who is the torch bearer, that is set in my mind. So, it is a high time now, let us all get ready friends. Okay, he is giving a comment to all his friends. Salarino, yes, I will look to the arrangement. Okay, yes, everything is ready. So, me too. Do meet me and Gressanio at Gressanio's house after an hour from now. Lorenzo is saying, okay, now we all are also going. Lorenzo is saying that he and Gressanio shall meet in Gressanio's house. Salarino, we shall be glad, we're really happy to do so. Okay, everybody, that means shows there is a lot of cooperation, there is a lot of unity in them. Okay. So, then Gressanio is telling, was not the letter from sweet Jessica? Now, here Gressanio is speaking to Lorenzo regarding the letter that is handled by Lancelot to Lorenzo. He is asking, was that letter from Jessica? Okay, I must tell you everything about it. She has written to me how I am to take her away from her father's house, how much gold and precious jewelries she will carry with her, and what uniform of a boy servant she has got ready. That means the attire that she will be wearing when she is getting eloped. Understood? She has written everything, and I am sure if even Shylock goes to heaven, it will not due to the virtues of Jessica. And he is telling, and I am also guaranteeing one thing, that if happens Shylock goes to heaven, then it is all because of Jessica's deeds. It's not because of Shylock, because he is in any cause not belonging to go to heaven, because he is a cruel man. Understood? But if God sees, if the good deeds of Jessica, his daughter, is being seen, then definitely he will be placed to heaven. Okay. So then it will be only because she is the daughter of an unbelievable Jew. Understood? Come along, let us go. You can read this letter as we are going. Jessica will be my torchbearer. So I have already decided who is my torchbearer. Okay, that is Jessica, because at least as I said earlier, so who is carrying the torch? It's a big light. So that person, whoever is carrying that light, will not be seen. Understood? Because the whole focus lies on the light that the torchbearer is giving out. Okay? So the reflection of the light won't fall upon the person who is holding, because the face is all hidden, concealed. Understood? So that person will not be seen. Then that person would be Jessica. That would make everything very, very easy, right? So this is to be happening in Act 2 scene 4, that is the elopement scene I would consider, and also a masquerade scene where what happens, everybody is under mask and the elopement between Lorenzo and Jessica becomes successful. Understood? Yet the dinner party doesn't happen. Okay, but there are other things that happens. As I said, a success of Lorenzo and Jessica's elopement, a happy ending in Act 2 scene 4. This is what happens in Act 2 scene 4. Now further what happens in Act 5 we will be talking in the next video. Till then, please do go line wise and also clarify if you have any doubts. Okay children, thank you and have a nice day.